Saw dudes, Last Wish was just updated with the release of Season of the Deep, and now all of the raid weapons are craftable. I'll be running through everything you need to know, as well as a method to farm Deepsights. Let's get started. There's a new quest from Hawthorne called O Deepsight Mine, which gives a red border weapon of your choice after the completion of every encounter in Last Wish. This is a weekly mission, so you can repeat it every week and get a choice for what weapon you're chasing. After completion, you can also gain the ability to purchase a Deepsight weapon from Hawthorne, each one costing 20 Spoils of Conquest. It's best to complete it at least once, since the raid is short and can be completed in an hour and a half comfortably. Definitely try to finish this up before the next Tuesday reset. If you need help with the raid, there are plenty of guides out there, but I recommend watching Datto since they helped me out years ago. As for the Deepsight farm, there are two methods involving the first encounter to kill Callie. The first is to cheese her by baiting her to a plate and using Anarchy to stunlock her, as seen in the background. This allows the whole team to go crazy on her and skip the plate mechanics. The cheese usually necessitates getting a Well of Radiance Warlock, 4 Golden Gun Star Eater Hunters, and 1 Titan. Weapons for the cheese involve the aforementioned Anarchy, a Tractor Cannon, and Linear Fusion Rifles such as Sleeper Simulant. The method is good, but it's finicky since Callie may not want to stay stunned. Go figure. There have been some occasions while testing when she would just not cooperate. Additionally, putting her health to 0 won't always end the encounter instantly, so you'll have to wait 30 seconds for the game to register her death and reward the fire team with loot. If you have a team that can consistently pull it off though, go right ahead. The second method involves using the challenge where all the plates are used to spawn knights. This will spawn ogres, but takes longer than the cheese method. DPS in this method is less restrictive, and you can have any mix of classes and weapons. I recommend using Linear Fusion Rifles like Sleeper Simulant, because Callie's headshot bonus is enormous. Other DPS options include Witherhoard, Thunderlord, Conditional Finality, my favorite, and even Leviathan's Breath. I also suggest bringing a Tractor Cannon so that you can debuff her and make DPS a little bit more lenient. Don't bring Divinity though, since it will remove her crit multiplier and make the DPS phase longer. This method gives 2 rewards and can drop any of the weapons, so you have a higher chance of getting a red border statistically speaking. In my testing, the cheese method took about 1 minute and 30 seconds. For the challenge method, my average was around 2 minutes and 20 seconds. If you're looking to farm this encounter, I really think the challenge method is easier and just as, if not more efficient than the cheese. Remember that this whole raid sits at 1600 power, so you shouldn't need to infuse gear at all. The encounter is easily done with LFG groups, so try and complete those patterns ASAP. Happy farming, and thank you for watching.